I don't think it's gonna hurt anybody. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe not a good idea. What do we have today? Is it a freezer? It's at -2. It's not a freezer. It's a cooler. It's a beer cooler. Why is it at -2? Well, that's the controller. You can hear that condensing unit is running. The fan's running, the compressor's running. Look at the controller. I see a symbol calling for the fan, the evaporator fan, but no symbol calling for the compressor. There shouldn't be. It's at 3 degrees. So, we got a bad controller. There's a relay in that thing that's stuck and it will not open. Got the new controller. I already diagnosed this last week. It's a kit. Comes with both probes. Controller's already pre-programmed, so this will be plug and play. Let's get into it. Here's our controller. Looks like it connects to a little Molex right here. All these wires, you know, plug and play. It's pretty easy. Here's our probes. One of them is sensing the condenser temperature, and the other one's going into the box. I guess we have one probe in here. You know, sometimes there's two. There's an evaporator probe and an air probe. Looks to me like there's just one here. Now, the problem here with this thing, it's pretty straightforward. You know, the thing is running. It's giving power to the condensing unit all the time. That means there's a relay in here that's stuck. That's the problem. These probes are probably good. I don't necessarily have to replace the probes, even though the new controller came with 2 new probes. I like these probes too. I got a few of them on the van. So what I'm getting at here, rather than going through the trouble of replacing the probes, which is not a huge deal, this one's right here. Just gotta take the top of this off and feed it in there. That one's going into the cabinet. That's not a huge deal either. We go in there, take the evaporator cover off, get it loose, pull it through, run the new one back. Not a huge deal, but I don't think it's necessary. I think these probes are good. I think we just have to replace this. Pull that out, take the wires loose, put them in the new one, pop it in, and I think we'll be good. And then I can hold on to these probes for van stock, because they do come in handy. These are pretty much universal probes. I mean, sometimes they'll have green or blue on them to indicate they're supposed to be an air probe or a defrost probe, but they are the same. They're the same probe. They're interchangeable. I like to keep those on the van. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start out that way anyway. We're just gonna replace the controller, leave the probes, and I think that'll do it. It's not too hard either if you've ever done one of these. You got a clip here, you push in, you pull out, and it comes off. Same thing on this side. These little clips are just holding it against that. You get those clips off, it's loose. I mean, it won't come this way, it'll go through that way. And, you know, you gotta get all those wires out. Send it right through, pull the new one back in, and boom, baby. New controller in. Like I said, we're holding on to those old probes. I got no reason to think they're bad. So now we're in control, baby. Let's get back here and plug her in. And what's kind of funny is, you know, you gotta get behind it to unplug it. I get lazy sometimes and I don't want to do that. I know there's a breaker that will control the outlet that this was plugged into, so I want to find that. Well, when I got here, you know, I don't know which breaker it is, but I know the panel is down here, down these steps, down those steps, and all the way down here. Now, they're labeled, but nothing is specific to tell me exactly which outlet it is. So when I got here, I came down here. I tried that one, ran back upstairs, no good, came back down. I tried that one, ran back upstairs, no good, came back down. Tried that one, tried that one, none of them worked. So I went up and down those stairs 5 or 6 times. That's a lot more work than just getting behind it and unplugging the cooler. I'm recording all the stuff I do now. I got a YouTube channel now and doing stuff.
There's another panel in the kitchen too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the one for this cooler is definitely in that panel, but I don't know which one it is. You know, frig it now. So all that to say, let's just plug her in. You want to leave that hanging, Willie? I don't think it's gonna hurt anybody. Yeah. Okay, maybe not a good idea. Probably should have fastened it first. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's just do that. There we go. Now you're not going to go flopping around. Where are you at? That's starting off in a delay, I reckon. There we go. She's running. See, what are we at, baby? Earl. He's calling Earl. Not sure what that error means. Can we set? Can we do anything? Set points, 34. That'll work for me. I don't know what set point E is. ERR1. What does that mean? Stand by. I found the culprit. Error 1, Earl, just means that it's one of the probes is unplugged. I think error 1 means the temperature probe inside the box, and then error 3 is this probe that senses the condensing coil temperature. But I can see when it fell, when I was pulling the box out like a dummy and it fell, that little guy came unplugged. So that's it. We'll fix it. All right, I fixed my little flub there. That's 2 dumb things for the day. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's try this again. There you go, baby. Now, no more Earl. No more Earl. So far, so good, baby. Oh, hey. We're at 11 degrees, so she wouldn't run. Yeah. Let's put these screws back in here. I hate it. Why? Why? Making me get down on the floor like this.
All right, and then yeah, you should just be able to wave it and then hit out. You can actually go out this door. I'll show you.
Bing, bang, boom. That's a baby. That's a baby. Get in there, baby. Come on. All right. We got one more. Good enough. 12. Let's see how accurate she is. It's a long screw, isn't it? All right. 12 degrees, says the controller. What say you, thermometer? Yeah. Well, if this thermometer is accurate, it's showing more like 8 degrees. Do we have any others? What do you say? Yeah, 12. Okay. So, I believe our controller the probe is accurate. We did not need to replace our probes. You don't always have to. I mean, it's a good idea, sure. But now I got van stock. I mean, these come in handy. Big time. Big time, baby. So let's let her open. Okay, that brought the temperature up enough. So she's set to 34. Let's just make sure when it gets to 34, it shuts off. And there's your compressor symbol like I was talking about earlier. Condensing unit was running, but that symbol wasn't showing. That symbol means compressor. And I wonder why. It's like a wide opening that becomes narrower. I guess it's supposed to symbolize compression. But, God, if you can even see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that symbol means it's calling for the condensing unit. That symbol means calling for the evaporator fan. 34, she shut off. Not running. So, she's good. See you next time.